Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the suction machine and the correct technique for when you do need to suction your baby. So something really important to keep in mind is that you should only suction if it's necessary. And by that, I mean if there's visible secretions that are blocking the baby's airway. So if you see some drool coming out of the baby's mouth, you don't need to suction them. You can just wipe that with some gauze or cotton. So only suction if it's medically necessary. So whenever you're using the suction, you always want to make sure that it turns on and is working. So you can hear it on. You have the tubing here. I'll place right here. And then you have the actual suction catheter that comes in different sizes. So you might need to suction at a delivery or in the NBU, but again, only if necessary. So you have your suction catheter, you'll just open it here. And this area is what connects to the suction tube here. So I'll connect it like that, okay? And then you have your suction catheter. You always want to make sure that this stays clean, that you're not dropping it on the floor, because obviously this part is going to go into the baby's mouth. Okay, so whenever you turn on the suction, you can hear the air. This is a thumb control valve. So whenever your thumb is occluding the valve, the suction is on. So you can kind of hear it, maybe. So suction is on. Whenever your thumb is off, the suction is not going. So anytime you're inserting the tube, you always want to make sure your thumb is not occluding the valve. You don't want the suction going while you're inserting the tube down, because that can cause a lot of trauma. So you insert the tube down, then you occlude and you pull out. And whenever you're suctioning, you only want to suction for 10 seconds at a time, because this tube is blocking the baby's airway. So 10 seconds max, you'll pull the tube out and give the baby 30 seconds in between suctioning. So again, your suction is here, you turn it on, you insert the tube down, leaving this thumb valve open, and then whenever you're going to pull out, you occlude the valve, pull the tube out for 10 seconds max, and then you'll give the baby a break for 30 seconds. Okay, so that's the basic way to use the suction machine. Again, only suction if it's medically necessary, and I hope that this video is helpful.